Hi guys, I'm just taking apart one of those motors that I burnt out in my radio controlled cars. See if I can rewind it. And I've just noticed when I've taken it apart, this disc, it's got 3 solder plates on it and it's loose. You know, I think it's supposed to be soldered on there. That tag there looks like it's supposed to be soldered in place, and I'm wondering if it might have slipped round. I don't know if we can see that on the camera, and shorted things out. I'd have to slip round quite a long way to short things out. Yeah, maybe that may be a false lead. What I could try is just measure each individual coil, which would be a little bit difficult if they're all joined together. Let's see. Measure that way. 0.2 ohms. Measure that way. 0.6, 5, 0.5. Move around a bit. So that should be 0.5 again. Yeah, 0.5, 0.6. So that one. Yeah, 0.5, 0.6. And if we go around again, .5, 0.6, and this ought to be the 0.2 one. Yeah. So we do seem to have one that is low resistance, which would be this one here. So it could be that it's overheated and the insulation's broken down and that one's shorting out. Just wondering whether to put it back together without that disc in place. Just see if it works. Just wondering. I might just do that before I, obviously not that way round, it goes in that way round. I might just try that before I try rewinding it, just in case it was something to do with that being loose inside. Oh, I'm looking round inside there and that's all. Can you see that? Be out of focus, wouldn't it? That's all solder. That's melted solder spattered around there. So that's why that piece is loose. The solder that was on it's actually melted. Can we see that in there? All this spatter, as I call it. That's loose solder. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's overheated terribly. That's actually got hot enough to melt the solder. That's come loose anyway. And the melted solder's sprayed around inside there. That's quite impressive, really. That's all the melted solder that I'm talking about. I decided to put it back together just so I can check it, and it is still running really rough. I have to give it a help to get it spinning. So I think we've got one of those coils shorted out, as I said. So take it apart again and see if we can rewind it. The first coil came off quite easily, unwound it quite easily. But this one, the wire's just broken as I've been trying to get it off. So this is the one where it's melted the insulation, I should think. 10, 11, 12. 58 turns. Back in the car. Right, well, it seems to work. The only way we'll find out for real, though, is to put it all back together and try it. Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. You can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.